Teen viewers want to see less sexual content in movies, TV shows, report finds. More than 60% of teens and young adults surveyed said sexual content is not needed in plotlines. Research from the University of California, Los Angeles UCLA, indicates that younger audiences are increasingly favoring television shows and movies that do not contain sexual content. The newly published report, titled Teens and Screens, found that 62.4% of teenagers and young adults aged 14 to 24 believe that sexual content is not required to advance the plot of television programs and films. The survey, conducted by UCLA's Center for Scholars and Storytellers (CSS), a nonprofit organization focused on psychology research and media creation, polled 1,644 adolescents between the ages of 10 and 24 about their perceptions of various types of media. The report notes that children under the age of 13 were not asked questions related to sex. Nevertheless, 63.5% of those surveyed still preferred storylines that feature platonic relationships instead of romantic ones. One 12-year-old girl who participated in the survey told researchers that there should be a greater emphasis on entertainment content centered on authentic friendships. Just because boys and girls are friends doesn't mean they have to be romantic, she said. The results outlined in the annual report represent a notable shift from the previous year's findings. In 2023, 47.5% of respondents shared the view that plotlines involving sexual themes were unnecessary, and 51.5% said they wanted to see more platonic relationships depicted on the screen. Reflecting on the changes in data, Yalda T. Uhls, founder and executive director of CSS, told the Epoch Times that younger audiences have become fatigued by recurring romantic themes often portrayed in entertainment. Young people are speaking up and saying they don't want to be fed the same old tropes, Uhls said. Friends are critically important during adolescence, and they want to see that reflected in the media they consume. Menajay Badarian-Turner, founder and clinical director of the Woodland Hills, California-based practice Embracing You Therapy, told the Epoch Times that the interests of teenagers are far more diverse. Teens are not just interested in dating. They are thoughtful, curious, and mature young people who want all aspects of their lives represented in movies and shows, she said. Providing TV shows and/or movies that help teens work through non-romantic relationships will help them become young adults who have more stable and mature interpersonal relationships with all people.